For example, what are you going to do? Here, I am going to write a question now. 1 plus, example, 1 plus 5 root 2 x whole power 9, 1 minus 5 root 2 x whole power 9. See, what you are going to do? Addition. Addition. So, but here, what is n value? N value is, n is equal to 9, which is odd. But in this expansion, it has 10 terms. 10 terms. So, if n is odd, then expansion it has even. And how many terms will be there? N plus 1 by 2. So, the addition, it has 9 plus 1 by 2. It means 10 by 2. 5 terms will be there in the expansion. 5 terms will be there in the expansion. Okay, next one more question. Question number 2. Root x plus root y whole power 10 and root x minus root y whole power 10. So if you take here, what it says that here n is equal to 10. N is equal to 10, which is even. Which is even. And in the expansion, it has 11 terms. Am I right? 11 terms. So according to the definition, if n is even in the addition, here we are doing addition, right? So it has n by 2 plus 1 terms. It is 10 by 2 plus 1. It means 6 terms will be there in the expansion. So this is a clear applications. Clear? Fine. Now let us do the expansions. Right. A question from the exercise, like example 1. Expand x square plus 3 by x whole power 4. So far we have seen that. The expansion, how to write the formula, we have seen that. Now to do that one expansion, you have to remember how many terms are there. Here the power 4, so it has 5 terms. So it has 5 terms should be there. 5 terms. And the first term, as usually, it is going down from the highest value to highest power 2. And second term will be increasing from the lowest to the highest one. Clear? And next, each term, the sum of the powers, whatever if you take, it maintains power 4. So after expansion, that is different, but each term, the power will be 4, will be maintained. So now I am going to write it. So we remembered already the expansion, how to write it. So x square plus 3 by x whole power 4. So first start with 4c0. 4c0, then I can write it as x square whole power 4 minus 0. 4 minus 0. And second, in that second term, it is 3 by x whole power 0. So first term is completed. What I have written? 4c0, x square whole power 4 minus 0 and 3 by x power 0. And next one, 4c1, x square whole power 4 minus 1, 3 by x whole power 1. Clear? Clear? See, it is having only 5 terms, right? Please write all the terms. 4c2, 4c1 is over, then 4c2, it has x square, first term is x square, whole power 4 minus 2 into 3 by x whole power 2. Then next term, 4c3, x square whole power 4 minus 3 and 3 by x whole power, what is the base? 3. Then 4c4, 4, last term 3 and next one 4, 4c4 and first term x square whole power 4 minus 4 into 3 by x whole power 4. And next it won't be possible 4c5 because we have only 4. So then see the expansion 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 terms. 5 terms. Now we are supposed to do all expansions. Now before that 4c0, what are 4c0 equal to? What is the 4c0 equal to? Recorded that one. I said here 0, right? For balancing 4c4. 0 plus 4 is 4. So then for balancing 4c1 balancing 4c3. Then next one 4c2. Okay, now we need to know all the coefficients of this one. 4c0 and 4c4 according to the Pascal first and last term coefficients will be 1. And according to that first and last coefficient from the first second one, from the last second one, we can say the same n value, so it is n is 4 and 4c2. According to the definition of NCR or expansion, n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial, which we know. Then I'm going to write it 4 factorial by 4 minus 2 factorial into 2 factorial. Okay, let me expand it. See, 4 factorial in the sense 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 by 4 minus 2 factorial. It is 2 factorial. 2 into 1 by 2 into 1. These both cancel, 2 ones are 2 2s are. So it is comes 6. So what I can write it, 4c2 stands for 6. 4c2 value is 6. Now use all these values and everything, please substitute in the expansion. If you do substitute in the expansion, what you are going to get in 4c0 1 and x square whole power 4, it is x power 8, x power 8 and 3 by x whole power 0, something power 0 is always 1 and 4c1 is 4 and x square whole power 3, so x power 6, x square whole power 3 6 and 3 by x and 4c2 according to this one 6 and x square whole power 4 minus 2 2, so x power 4 and 3 by x what you can write 9 by x square because 3 square by x square. And similarly 4c3 what is that according to this one 4 into x square whole power 1, so x square and 3 by x whole cube, so 3 cube 27 by x cube plus 4c4 1 into x square whole power 0, x square whole power 0 also 1 because something power 0 is always 1 and 3 power 4 by x power 4, it is 81 by x power 4. Okay, let us simplify further, so answer will be completed. So then what you can write it, it is x power 8 and here whatever the things can be cancelled, cancel it, fine. 4 3 is 12, x power 5 and here also cancel, so 6 9 is 54 x square and here 4 into 27 108 by x, look, and here 81 by x power 4. So this is the expansion. See, when you expand it, it has 4, power is 4, so it has 5 terms, 1 2 3 4 5, so 5 terms. This completes the solution. Right, this is a question, compute 98 power 5. So this is example from your textbook. Okay, 98 power 5. See, 98 power 5, generally what you do, 98 into 98 into 98, like, see, it is a power 5, so it is, for you may be easy for multiplication 5 times, 98, 5 times, right? But if it is 98 power 100, 98 power 1000, like if it is expansion, so definitely better you go for binomial expansions. Now, 98 power 5, so how to write it? 98 power 5, please write nearest figures subtracted value, 100 minus 2. So when you apply the concept of that, what you have learned it so far, the expansion, x plus a whole power n, please, if you write the formula, it will be great, helpful you. So nc0, x power n minus 0, a power 0, nc1, x power n minus 1, a power 1, nc2, and so on, ncr, x power n minus r, a power r, and so on, ncn, x power n minus n, a power n. Now 98 power 5, right? So then what you have to write it? Same thing, 100 minus 2 whole power 5. Now this is 100 stands for x, a stands for minus 2. It is not plus 2, it is minus 2. So now same thing, expansion. So 5c0. Remember, it has 5, so when you expand it, 6 terms will be there. And that also decreasing and increasing order and homogeneous form. Say 5c0, what you can write? First one, 100 power 5 minus 0 into minus 2 power 0. Right? You see 5 minus 0 plus 0, 5c0. Then 5c1, 100 power 5 minus 1 into minus 2 power 1. And 5c2, please remember minus 2 also to be considered. If you forget the minus, the answer will become 6. Because we are doing that x plus a whole power n. So a value minus 2. So don't neglect negative. Then 5c2, it becomes 100 power, according to this 5 minus 2. and minus 2 whole power 2, right? And next 5c3 100 power 5 minus 3 into minus 2 power 3. Yeah, then 5c3 over. Next term 5c4 100 power, so the difference 5 minus 4 and minus 2 power 4, and 5c5 100 power 5 minus 5 and minus 2 power 5. It's completed. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 terms. 6 terms we have. Now simplify it. Before simplification, we need to know according to that what is the 5c0, 5c1, 5c2 values and all. See, we have known that 5c0, nothing but 5c5, nothing but they are equal to 1 according to Pascal. Next 5c1 and 5c4 according to Pascal, from the first to second term 5 term. And next what is left? 5c0, 5c5 over 5c1, 5c4 left over with 5c2 and 5c3. 5c2 and 5c3. So these both are same. So if you find 5c2 and nothing but 5c3. So now how to find 5c2? We learned it 5 factorial by 5 minus 2 factorial into 3 factorial. So expand it 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So 3 into 2 into 1 I can write it as 3 factorial divided by 3 factorial 5c2, right? Okay, 2 factorial. Because 5c2 5 factorial by 5 minus 2 factorial into 2 factorial. The formula is n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. Then 3 factorial gets cancelled, 2 factorial, 2 2's are cancelled. So it is 10. So 5c2, 5c3 value is 10. Right. So let us substitute all this value. Let us write the expansion of this one. So I am going to do the expansion directly now. Right. Now if you see here, what I am going to write, I am going to write all the values in that. Then after that expansion, 10 power 10. So expansion. And 5 to the 10 minus, but 10 into 10 power 8, 10 power 9. Similarly, total expansion I am going to do. I have done it all the expansion. Now I am going to do addition of all the positive terms and subtraction of all the positive terms. That is also positive terms addition once and the negative terms addition next. Then I am going to subtract the value. I am going to display here. So after adding all the positive terms, and after adding all the negative terms, this is the final answer and this will be the final answer. Clear? So with this problem, I am going to close today's section. Children, along with this one, homework will be given, shared to you as early as possible. Please complete the homework and try to submit. Thank you. Bye-bye.